They process it once it gets here to our processing plants. Food is a dirty business, man.
Yes.
It really is.
Even the good food that we want to eat. So one of our classes that Kim and I are going to have, I think maybe in March, we're going to invite Brandon Rust, the bokashi.
Yeah.
The bokashi guys that teaches us how to grow, how to make our land viable again. So if you wanted to backyard farm and you just wanted to go into your backyard and dig up your backyard and make a garden, 9 times out of 10, the vegetables that you're going to produce from that raw earth are going to be vitamin and mineral deficient.
Exactly.
Because that ground doesn't have anything good for us in it. So the bokashi way is a natural way of putting nutrients back into our dirt, building soil that is nutrient rich so that we can grow nutrient rich whatever we're growing. Whether it's your houseplant addiction and whether you're growing cannabis for your medical condition or you're growing vegetables for your family, you're going to produce more, you're going to produce bigger, and you're going to most definitely produce better with bokashi.
That makes sense.
So we're going to bring Brandon Rust in here, the guy that makes bokashi, and he's going to teach a class on his 1-hour class is all he's going to teach. And teach everybody like what exactly those nutrients are doing, the H, the K, and the all, the blue, the feed, and how we can use this. You use 30 milligrams of this, 30 milligrams to 5 gallons of water.
Wow.
Listen, I watched this guy grow a pumpkin this big, a cucumber that weighed 15 pounds last summer. I watched he has a Monstera houseplant that I have watched this thing. He's feeding it once a month with the humate fertilizer. And I have watched this plant go from this to, it's putting on 3 or 4 shoots every couple of, he goes in and does a video of this plant. And he's also developed something called the NutriPot, which is a pot that automatically feeds. So that plastic 4 or 6 pack thing that you're getting that you throw in the trash that makes more waste for our land, we've eliminated that with the NutriPot. So now the NutriPot is a nutrient-rich square that whatever your medium may be, whether it's cocoa, whether it's soil, whether it's moss, whatever it is, you're going to drop your seed in it and it's going to grow. And it's going to grow amazingly, like you're not even going to believe the results that you're getting from this plant. And it's I've watched this guy from day one. From day one in my cannabis journey, I have, and I've been in it for 5 years. I've watched Brandon go from being a grower for other people, coming here from California, growing in small farms, to building his brand and his business, and also being a, I just lost the word, consultant for cannabis farms and vegetable
And
farms
big
and
ag.
co-op. So just the accomplishments that this guy has made in the last 3 years, and just changing the game for growing and bringing the knowledge. If you follow Rust.Brandon on Instagram or Bokashi Earthworks on Facebook, B-O-K-A-S-H-I. I will. We share it a lot. He gives free classes. He gives free tutorials every day. You can check in with Brandon and he'll teach you something about minerals, soil, pH, phosphorus, the good things, the bad things, like what you cannot stop learning from this guy, and it's free.
And it's Korean natural farming, so it's organic, living soil, out of weeds and fruits and acorns and mushrooms.
It's natural.
Natural.
It's all natural. It's a Japanese way of organic farming and learning how to build our soil with minerals.
Yes.
So you can buy soil from Brandon that's already amended and put it in your raised beds or add it to your gardens. And you're going to have the microbes and everything that you need in that soil to produce healthy kale or garlic or whatever it may be. I bought garlic from Vicki a few months back, and I have a bed of cannabis soil that has so much carbon in it because we grew in it for I grew in it probably all summer a few years ago. So I brought it to my house after the farm closed down, and I continued to amend that soil and all of the garlic. And I bought 4 or 5 varieties. I bought all of them. They're all like out of the ground, and they've all got heads on them like this. So I just planted that garlic, 2 months ago?
Yeah.
And it's in that bokashi bed. I'm tempted to go see how big the bulbs are, but I haven't. But they just all got big old long, the green stalk on them. So I'm super excited about that. And in the back, in the other one, I have black irises, 4 varieties. I grow irises, like stunners, that's my jam. Anyway, I got these 4 black varieties in that bed back there, and I only planted 4 bulbs, but I've got like 10 plants back there growing. So whatever that bokashi did to those rhizomes to make them produce
Productive.
more,
Yeah.
I've gone from those 4 exotic irises that were very expensive. Now I've got like 8 or 9